Hello, Matt P. Okie dokie. Oof. So between streams, I actually reached 500 followers. That's pretty cool. And a real Akeno SM, I believe, has subscribed. So thank you for that. Let me just scroll real quick. Professional Cool Man. That's me. What a professional cool man. And yeah, I think that's all the significant things. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get started now. So, that's my other name joke. I'm a bit more wary to use it nowadays because on Madry's series, people still confuse me and Brandon all the time. So, like, if they were to say, oh yeah, What a Geek's not here today, and now it's Brandon. I saw someone in the comments of the recent Stadium video say, wow, Brandon's back. I missed the water drop noise. Yeah, Dodogama, because, of course, those are things that obviously Brandon is known for doing the entire time. He's always known for the sound effect. Ah yes, Bug Catcher Alex. That's a very good way of looking at it, is if you can identify 2 of 3 voices, then the third one is not that one. Yeah, when it comes to Let's Plays with just 2 people, hey, thanks for the host. When it comes to playing games with just 2 people on commentary, and then a third one joins in later for a different playthrough, that becomes easier to identify each of the different voices. Sure, I'll punch that bird with my deer. Hello, Pac-Man boss. I think it's time for him. Hello, Yousta. Nothing much. Yeah. Probably gonna keep Dodogama out front just because he's got Blizzard. How's Crown Tundra? I've enjoyed it. I'm done recording it though, so it ends with the Pokemon, or sorry, the Galarian World Championships. And yeah, Dynamax Adventures is holding my attention. And what else? I had something else to remark on in regards to Crown Tundra. Oh, I finished the Pokedex yesterday. Not on recording, but I did finish the Pokedex. What emulator is this on? Citra. I'm gonna prepare for my expedition, by which I mean I'm gonna stand right here and block your path. Hello. No. Goodbye. Oop. Oh, nice. For a long time in Sword and Shield, I was doing a lot of max raid battles just to have something to do, and it's a good time killer for sure. But, yeah. But Dynamax Adventures, it's a nice little spin on things because you actually need some different strategies rather than max raid battles where all you really need to do is attack a lot, and that's basically it. But the adventures, you definitely need a bit more strategy and like lowering stats and all that, applying status effects, paying attention to what moves other Pokemon can have. So it's a lot of fun as someone who had primarily been doing regular raid battles. And I mentioned it in the comments on the first video of the series where I did Dynamax Adventures, but when replying to the comment, replying to a comment in regards to someone telling me about shiny rates and the potential that some legendaries could be shiny, I said, yeah, that's neat to know, but I don't know if I'll actually be trying to grind out any shiny legendaries. And then, on my first Dynamax adventure of the day after responding to that comment, I found a shiny Heatran on the first round. So, neat, I guess. However, I dislike using legendaries, so it's probably just gonna stay boxed for the entire time. Ah, yes, a writer who uses a brush. Is there a side path over here somewhere? Oh well. Does he normally have a Smeargle or something? I feel like he does, yeah. Definitely a painting-based Pokemon, if nothing else. Welcome to the stream, Ollie. Yeah. Watch Underscore Dogs, everybody's favorite Ubisoft game series, which is why there are 2 games. Is it still 2, or is there a third? There's like a... There is a new one coming out, am I wrong? I just don't remember what it's about. Yeah, we've established that because Dodogama doesn't raise his arms up when he surfs in this game, it's just a yeah. Third is on its way? Okay. Because I remember they were advertising Aiden Pierce is coming back. Everybody's favorite character from the series, because he's such a relatable character. Oh, that Boldor's got something evil about it. Gotta take it out. No, it's like, Watch Underscore Dogs is basically a retelling of the Phantom Tollbooth, where it's about watchdogs, but they're dogs that have clocks on them or built into them, depending on the interpretation of Phantom Tollbooth. You had Talk, who could only tick, and also Tick, who could only talk. Unfortunate, ironic names. How have I enjoyed the current Tundra update? I've been enjoying it, but I understand that it's not everybody's cup of tea. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, more accurately. Why is the animation from an old game on the N64 better than the 3DS? Because on the N64 and then translating into the GameCube and Wii, they were able to copy and paste the model animations a lot easier, and they were allowed to be a lot more vibrant and expressive on more powerful hardware. So it's, as Kenny said, it was toned down for a portable console. Yorkshire tea on your desk? Good choice. Alright, I don't have Leaf Blade on him anymore. Did I actually ever? No, wait, Leaf Blade was on the Oraz Kecleon. Oops. Oh no, I can't steal. Is this the max raid? You caught me. I'm doing a max raid battle in Generation the 6. That's right, Suicune had Darkrai abilities. Alright, we're just gonna nip this in the bud. You're right, that does deserve a what a thumb. Fire. As opposed to the fire type I have that has a fire move. At least my Aura Sphere is powered up because of this. And I'm not using Aura Sphere. Not on this little ant. I prefer throwing a sphere of a different variety. Not necessarily the one that I threw, but more like a rock, because, you know, it's a bug. So if you threw a sphere that was more of a rock variety at a bug, chances are it'll squim shit. Spherical Seal? Spherical Spheal, you mean? I assume autocorrect got in the way of that one. Whee! Nope. Someone went sightseeing in both Sinnoh and Kalos, and they dropped their old Gateau here. I guess it doesn't really matter how old it is, because it was preserved pretty well in the Ice Cave. Oh boy, a Zygarde move. We're gonna swap out of here. You have Brave Bird? No, Full Tackle, that's right. I don't remember if I actually had any good moves against... Oh, I have Drill Neck. Let's do that. Yep, as Ollie said, and as Kirby Master Ultra said, it was in fact that if you push a rock onto a bug, it squishes them, and that's why rock is super effective against bug. Speaking of rock being super effective against things, you know the phrase kill two birds with one stone? And that is why bird Pokemon and flying Pokemon in general are weak to rock types. Thank you, Kirby Master Ultra. I never would have figured that out. What about bugs that live under rocks? We don't talk about them, obviously. Right, Dodogama. What was another really good one from that? I'm trying to remember. Oh, the fairy type ones are fun. Because fairy is good against dragon, because in the fairy tale, Cinderella or whatever it was, Sleeping Beauty, Prince Philip slays a dragon. Therefore, fairy is good against dragon. Yeah, but if you try to punch a bug, you're a little less accurate than, like, aiming a rock at the bug to squish it. The ghost ones were the absurd ones? Does anyone remember exactly what the phrasing was on that, on the ghost ones? Trying to punch a bird is not a good idea. Yep, but you could flying kick a bird, which is A, badass, but B, ineffective. Yeah, fairies go well against fighting types and bug types because it resists both of them. Peck is a mystical force that can hit ghosts and just stabbing with a horn won't work. Well, yeah, it's charged with flying energy, not with physical energy. Duh. The Goldeen uses Peck. It's just a quick smooch. If Calvin and Hobbes have taught me anything, it's multiple things, but among them includes that a Peck is a quick smooch. Let me... Because I have a good stream here, Calvin and Hobbes, a quick smooch. Save image. Stream images. Then I'll go to add image. Here we go. Calvin and Hobbes. Whoop. Gotta love them, little rascals. How far into the game are you? We're about to reach 7th gym territory. Ever clotheslined an ostrich? Man, I wish. That'd be fun to see, because the neck would wrap around the arm at least 3 times. I blanked on who he's sending out. Oh, whatever. This is fine. Oh, yeah, I had Light of Ruin. I should have just done that. Ow. Thank you for your British insight there, Ollie. Oh, that's right. Ghosts are not solid, so the only thing that could fight a ghost would be another ghost. Obviously. Duh. Ah, see? Type matchup knowledge here. Steel and Rock aren't solid? No, but Ekans, Seviper, they're all solid. Zygarde, well, he's more like a worm, less than a snake, I guess. He is themed after a snake, but... Well, it's true, ghosts aren't actually salad. Well, except for a couple of them. I'd say Pumpkaboo would make a good salad. Thanks for showing up, Biochemistry Bro. Goregeist would be good salad? Mm-hmm. Who puts pumpkin in salad? Anyone who's really keen on vegetables, I think. Gengar salad. It plays tricks on you. Judge this bat. Weakest dragon. Go to jail salad. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 salad. Monopoly salad. Yeesh. Not sure how that would taste. Thank you for the subscription, DeWill16. Sudden earthquakes can cause most metal structures to break apart. Thank you for the follow. So why is Mudslap strong against a massive steel building? So all I'm thinking now is like a mud beret kicking mud at a Duraludon, and that's the mental imagery I'm working with here. It's kind of fun to think about. Sinistee could probably be had. Yep. Poltegeist as well. Then again, like, either one of them works well with a salad. Although they would also go decently well with Alchemy, I feel. Is Arceus. Magikarp is just bones. Yeah, he's more like a decoration, less like a food item. He's good for a Halloween dinner, I guess. Oh god. And also Igglybuff. No, wait, better joke. Oh god. And also Arceus is here. It is oddly appropriate that we are in the spooky season, so talk of Magikarp littering an environs with its skeleton. God, kill that baby balloon. Oh god. It pops into fairy dust. Oh, did it meditate? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's fun. The :D emote, like emoticon, sorry, D:, rather, on my stream ends up becoming a Quagsire face, somehow. So that's fun. On the stream chat, all it was D:, but interesting. Look at that. That's cool. All those D:. No, Kenny, you spelled it wrong. It's without the hyphen. No, you have to put the space in between it. It's very specific that way. Yeah, we're just experimenting with these emoticons, seeing what works on the stream. There you go. You spelled D: correctly. Come on, shiny Shedinja. Okay, maybe not. All right, we're just gonna. Dead. No ticking down, just green health to nothing. DeColan? I think that's a foreign actor. I could be wrong. Maybe a foreign mafia man. The 5 colon D, or D colons, exactly. I'm gonna assume that was a typo on your part, Kenny. I think you meant to say onto something, because into something, yeah, there we go. I think everybody's into something, and for those of you who are into something, good for you. Oh, is that all to this little area? Okay. Into the stream? Hell yeah. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, we got a horde. Let's see what we're gonna have to deal with. A horde of Shelder? You're absolutely right, game. That is a definite horde of Shelder. Alright, we're not gonna deal with this. Where be... Right, nope. There. Hey! Oh, there were random hordes before. I think there was one with Blaziken, Deoxys Superior. No, Deoxys wasn't in that one, but I could swear that we definitely ran into a legendary, or two, in a single horde. Was the actual exit this way? I feel like I'm missing something here. Skull Fossil was Cranidos, yes. Oops. I have goofed this. Hey, who needs a skull fossil when you have the actual thing that that the skull fossil turns into? I mean, the ice puzzles are fun. Ice puzzles, strength puzzles. I feel like I'm one of the few who actually really enjoys them. But then again, I haven't asked too many opinions on the matter. Let me just check over here. Maybe I gotta surf? Living in the past, Kenny. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Trending topics. Oh, there were stairs there. Doi. Didn't walk down enough. That's good to know for when we record X. Again. No, she's a healer. What was everybody's first home console? Except for Kenny, who just said that his GameCube was his only home console. I'm disqualifying PC because that's less a console, more a device for doing multiple things. I meant like specifically a game console. Wii, Nintendo, PS1, Nintendo 64, NES, PS2, Wii, Xbox. Okay. And everybody's first handheld. PS2 before Wii. DSi, DS. Game Boy Color, GBA SP, DS Lite. Okay, a lot of DSs. GBA Micro. Whoa, that's saying something. Game Boy Advance. PS Vita. Oh, okay. DS Lite, GBA. I'm seeing a lot of DSs, and as a 26-year-old, I'm thinking, I predated this by a few generations, it seems. Game Boy Micro, okay. I forgot who they're sending in, so I'm just gonna... Chameleos, go. More Quagsires. It's good to have friends, everybody. I'm but 18, so I have not the experience for Game Boys. Who do I have that's good against Fairy? I've got Gunk Shot. Guys, can you believe 2019 was 30 years ago? Ow! Ow! Math does check out. Leech Life. Yeah, time really flies. If you thought that it was 15 years ago, it's actually been twice that length. Sap the life out of that pearl. Did anybody play Coliseum or XD growing up / on emulator? Because I've been tempted to play that in some capacity. I'm not sure if I'd want to do a randomizer though. The reason I ask is because Spoink reminded me of that, because he's one of the earliest fights in, I think, Coliseum. Just gonna go around in circles here. Shortcuts. Played Stadium, love Coliseum. Coliseum was great. Yep, I agree with that. Ultradra, excuse me. My friends had it, I didn't though. That's the same thing I could say about, what's it called? Pokemon Stadium. When I was a kid, I didn't have Pokemon Stadium, but my friends did. And I would go over to their house and play the minigames with them and, like, go into the you use the Rinso Pokemon to battle each other. And I remember using Alakazam and Gengar and stuff, and it was easy to get some results with those guys in the battle mode. But I never did like the Gym Leader Castle or anything until playing with Madrai and Brandon. Need to say Mega Evolution every 3 messages? You got it. I forgot that Mega Evolution is actually a thing that is a viable strategy to do in every single battle. Yeah, it tends to go that way, where in order to balance the game, they needed to give the Pokemon at lower, like, evolutionary stages better moves, but then some good move would still end up on a really, like, a fully evolved Pokemon, so you know right then and there, okay, that one, I'm gonna use that one. What's up, Bug Catcher? Landon. I remember that was a default name for the Gen 3 male player character. And back when I was writing fan fiction as a kid who didn't know any better, I believe one of the stories I wrote on the back of like note paper made the main character Landon as a result. Yeah, I never publicized it. I just wrote it on, like, the back of loose leaf paper, and that was it. Never showed it to anybody besides me, my brother, and my mom, I believe. So, never made it into my immortal stage of sharing it with the internet. Spill the spices? Okay, so each story, quote-unquote, was mostly just a retelling early on of game events with, like, my own personal narration added to it. So one of the first ones I wrote about was just the retelling of the first boss of Mario World, but specifically the first boss of Mario World. And the front of the loose leaf would be my own, like, little tracing of very in tune with what I was talking about there, Zoroark. But anyway, it was a trace of the art they used on the instruction manuals for the Game Boy Advance games. So on this Mario World one, talking about how Mario went to go fight Iggy, it had the art of Cape Mario on Yoshi's back holding the cape feather. And then it was just one page of Mario went to Yoshi's Island, defeated Iggy, and moved on. And then that was the end of the story. And then when it came to the Pokemon stuff, eventually it evolved into, no pun intended, it evolved into just stories of player character using a powerful Pokemon for no reason, and that was basically it. I don't remember where in the story I placed them. Like, maybe I had them fight the bad guys immediately, or maybe they fought the rival a couple of times. I don't know. It's been forever since I've even looked at them, and I don't want to. If I still have them around, I don't want to read them over again because it's just going to make me cringe. And as a... how old was I? Like 11, 12 when I was writing them? Whenever I was that old, I didn't know about the weird connotations of fanfiction at the time, so it was all really innocent stuff. So none of the characters stripped, none of them made out, none of that. Just innocent little things going for it. Still embarrassing, though. I also made PowerPoints, back when I thought PowerPoint was the coolest thing. Because this was back in, like, 2003, 2004, when I was doing PowerPoints and stories and stuff. So I would make PowerPoints of the Calvin and Hobbes characters, and like the commentary that Bill Watterson gave about the about each character in the, what was it, 25th anniversary book or something? 20th? I don't remember. And then I would cycle through my mom's encyclopedia and pick out a random page and go, okay, so I'm gonna make a PowerPoint about this thing. And I remember there being one about a green snake. I don't remember what species of snake, but I remember really liking how the snake looked. And unfortunately, he wasn't Solid Snake. And then there was one of the Pokemon anime where I think I estimated James and Jesse's ages as like 17 or 18. But I remember the specific wording I used was, Jesse is, I'd say 18, or I'd say 17, or what have you, in the PowerPoint. So, oh, that's not okay for a professional, you know, I was gonna say display or production, but no, that's more like a presentation. That's the one. PowerPoint presentation. I got my terminology down. Do I want to heal? I don't think I need to. He says as more than half of his team are at half health. You were close. I do not have a full heal or a paralyzed heal, but I do have berries. I mean lum. There we go. See, I think they retconned the Meowth thing kind of later on because, yeah, he still attacks now. Ah, the Gentleman Mallory. Hey, that's my health. Nice. Well, they couldn't bring Wobbuffet into Unova because he wasn't a Unova Pokemon, and arguably the same was said for what's his name, Pikachu, because he wasn't a Unova Pokemon. But like he was the one exception to that whole theming, and then Black and White 2 came out and added old Pokemon, so kind of defeated the whole point of that. But yeah, at least Jesse and James abided by the whole, oh, this Pokemon doesn't exist in this region. And then Meowth, yeah, Meowth didn't exist in Unova either. So that was the other exception. But he's not a Pokemon, he's a person. That's why he speaks, duh. He doesn't the attack. Yeah, exactly. Pikachu's an icon at this point, less than an actual Pokemon. You wouldn't want to use a Pikachu in the game as a Pokemon. You'd want to use him as the mascot, as an icon. Looking cool, Jesse! Now all Meowth needs is a mask, a stand in the shape of a buff man with a rapier. Bye! Whee! Alright, heal me. Snow Obama. And it's a shiny Vullaby. Nope. I would believe that Meowth is actually just a little kid in a costume. He's a rambunctious kid. Alright, and that's that route. Nope. Weep. It occurs to me that we also have a heart scale now, so... if I remember right... he's the deleter, she's the reminder. Here we go. Let's see. I think these all came to me at, like, as they are. They never evolved. So we got Earth Power. Cool. Judgment. Also cool. Topsy-turvy. Fissure. Yeah. I could use a a ground move. And I already have Judgment, so I'm good on that. I'll get rid of Leaf Storm. That is a long name. I'm gonna call you D-Zaz. Welcome to the stream, D-Zaz. Alright. Now that we have the Obama site, Mamoswine decides, yeah, I'm gonna be over here now. What up? Tiny Mamoswine. Riding on a chicken nugget. Wait, I can't smash those? Oh my god, it's the Articuno I stepped on attacked. Duh. Oh, I have Power Gem. I should use that instead. You know, the legendary bird of ice just hanging out in the snow. Yours is Drapion? Oh, it's A button that's doing that. So then what's the B button? Apparently it's just shaking like that. Oh, okay, it's to get off. It should be in the fire. That is exactly what a randomizer would make you think. Also, your name is so long that your messages are showing up really, like, condensed off to the side. What are you talking about? I've got a hat on. That's good enough. So what is everybody's favorite Pokemon, as Ollie was saying, for bonding purposes? Yeah, stepping on a legendary when I'm walking happens every day in real life for me. Absol, yep. Mewtwo. Alolan Vulpix, Skitty. Okay. Oop. Teddiursa. Muck. Just a lot of cute Pokemon, and then the cutest Pokemon, Muck. See, you get it. Muck is adorable. You remember the anime when Ash's Muck kept glomping onto Professor Oak? Is it totally not the bad guy? Nope. Well, in a way. Now, fan service is what you call when your cooling device breaks and you need to have it fixed. That's fan service. Hello, half-baked Jesse. I'm gonna go to Anastar City right now, but then head right back out, because at least I can fly here now. I can fly with the Pokemon on my team that can fly. You know, all of them. I'm gonna go see what's up yonder, because I feel like I didn't explore that area too much. I think Futaba was one of the few who didn't show up in that scene with Yusuke, Hifumi, Chihaya, and there was one other one who showed up at the store looking for fans. And unless it's Joker I'm thinking of, I think it was like 4 people, and it might have been Joker. But Futaba was not one of them. Was it HGSS or Black and White when you had a Kecleon? Black and White, for sure. Oh yeah, no, it was both of them, because at the end of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I got the Kecleon. Multiple of her interactions for her social link were at the Akihabara shop, where those 4 went to go find a fan. But I think it was just a general appliance store. So yes, in a way, it was at the fan shop. But nothing of what she did had to do with fans. Barring that one outing where she wanted to... Nope. Barring that one outing where she wanted to... What was it? Go... know something? It was the location I remarked that's the main area for... Like, the main hub area for Digimon World Cyber Sleuth. Just an intimidating star with a gem on it. A double star, if you will. Alright, I'm curious about something, actually, because I'm thinking about it now. I do have Fly, so I can definitely teach it to somebody, and I'm going to do it to Chameleos, because I know he still has Power Gem, and he's not going to be making too much use of it. So, I'm going to need a new bottle of water in a second. Oh, I never did visit the Pokemon Center, so I actually can't fly. Okay. Not that it's a big deal. And also, I imagine Serena's gonna stop me to tell me, hey, I'm in front of the Pokemon Center. You have to challenge me. You there! Someone in this city knows about legendary Pokemon. Flying Kecleon. Oh, wait. She wasn't here. Oh, that's right, because she's in front of the gym. Ooh, we got a second vendor. What are our purchasable items? Just TMs. Hey, Earth Power, though. Too bad I just spent my heart scale on it. There we go. I mean, I don't have any dark coverage outside of that, I don't think. Night days, that is. Yeah. The potential for sleep is meh to me. I don't even know what the percentage of it is. Alright, quick grab of the new water bottle. Acquired. We hope your Pokemon die so you can visit us again. Memories never fade away. I already forgot who you are, so take that, memory girl. I don't know if that's navy blue, per se. Da-da-da. Please come again. You bet. Never. Merry Christmas. Those are the bells that are ringing here. Awaken your hidden powers with sludge. Digest this. You'll get some superpowers. Here's what I know about the legendary Pokemon. Why are you mashing the B button? I don't even remember the gym leader's name. I know she's a psychic user, but I didn't remember who she was. Like, I couldn't picture her in my head until just now. And I just don't remember her name. Oh, thanks, Candid Learner. Glad I could entertain you. Thank you for the follow. Oofa. Okay, so Ollie, let me get this straight. What you're saying here is that in France, it's not an entity that delivers the good girls and boys the chocolate. It's bells. It's literal church bells. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I could have stayed in and used Aura Sphere, but let's have a battle of the starters real quick. Leo knows what's up, giving that what a thumb. Oh, that's kind of good for Heliolisk to have, at least for coverage. Ow. Starting to think that this might not be a favorable matchup. Incoming flinch. Bodied. Man. So technically the Pope is the one delivering the chocolates, but it's actually the bells dropping them off. So okay, they don't ring the day before Easter Sunday. So how do we know that the bells are flying if we don't hear them ringing? Because in the morning, once you get your chocolate, like, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much into this, but it feels like you'd still be able to hear them in some capacity. Like, they should rig an airplane to go around toting some bells, so that when it's flying, you still hear the bells ringing, but they also have that little draw off, not draw off, but fall off, that's the word. So you hear it actually moving. In the morning, they're back from the Pope. That's fair. But I feel like if you know that they're going to be delivering, you should be able to hear them flying, so you need to have some, like, audio fall off from them flying. I know it's a lot to rig up, but still, it'd be funny to think about. This just in, an airplane above France decided to tote giant metallic objects ringing a sound. And, witnesses say that they found chocolate in the streets the next morning. More at 11. Lillipup, time to throw a ball of aura at it. I'm instinctively trying to use the right stick to navigate menus because that's something Sword and Shield allows you to do. It also allows you to use ZR and ZL to navigate menus. So if you're playing with just your right hand, you can use the right stick to move off to Fusion Flare, Power Gem, or Extra Sensory, and then press ZR or ZL. In my case, I'm just holding my right hand on the controller and just press ZR to select whatever I wanted to use. It's kind of nice. I unfortunately do not get that reference, Ollie. But judging by the spelling of Skypea, I'm guessing is how it's pronounced, reminds me a bit of that messaging service that became obsolete a few years ago with the introduction of a specific service called MSN Messenger. I mean Discord. You know the one. At least I hope people understand that what I'm talking about is the messaging service known as Peia, spelled P-E-I-A. Am I the only one who used that service? I feel like that was a pretty popular one. Suspicious teleport pad. Whoa! Mysticism and such. 3D! Now, if it's a One Piece reference, that would explain why I don't get it. Wah. Yagashimash. Okay. Also, yeah. It's so Windows PCs that come pre-installed with Skype also remind me of those who come pre-installed with Windows Edge. Is that what they're calling Explorer nowadays? Like Windows Explorer? Sorry, Internet Explorer. Like it's there, but why would you use it when there are such better services for the same end, I guess, to do the same thing? Microsoft Edge, that's the one. Noivern is pretty rad. Sick dragon flying bat. I was thinking of which Pokemon I should use to hit with a strong against water move, and I figured I don't want to hurt myself, but Volt Tackle's probably the best one we got. Use Edge to install Chrome? Exactly. Boo whip. You know what the most psychic of things is in this world? Constellations. Meteors. Psychic. 3D! What's the puzzle of this gym? Literally nothing! It's just a lot of pathways. I would believe that Edge is actually, like, usable now. However... So, okay. Pitch to me Microsoft Edge as a service that you would use over Google Chrome. Like, what does it have that makes it, like, does it run better? Does it, does it cost less RAM to use at this exact same speed as Chrome? Does it have any other perks about web browsing that's convenient? It's lighter weight. It's sharp because it's an Edge. Thanks for showing up, Starbear. Oh no, not my defense. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a pin in that real quick. Slightly lighter on RAM and Bing by default. All right, can't support Edge. All personal preference, fair. Yeah. Change to use Google? Okay. That's better. Wait, no. Can I use Yahoo as my default search engine on Edge? Not to say that I would use Yahoo as a default search engine, but can you? God, I want to use Ask Jeeves. Good point, Ollie. Man. Back before ask.com was Ask Jeeves. Actually, I don't know if they rebranded it all recently, but back when I was 12-ish, That's what Ask.com was. It was Ask Jeeves, and you would ask him a question, and we thought it was the coolest thing that you could ask a web browser to like a question, and it would answer it for you. Not always effectively, but we thought that it legitimately understood the questions. Oh, how naive we were. Have I tried the current Tundra? I mean, I've got a video series of it going up on my channel as we speak. We're like halfway through the entire series. Better have burn heal. I actually don't really need to heal either one of them because neither of them are physical attackers. How do I like it? I like it. Can you use Ask Big League MDB? He's pretty busy, so he might not be able to get a response to you as quickly as Jeeves or what's his name? Goggle? Yoo-hoo? Or Bing. You know what? I'm gonna say he might get a response to you about as fast as Bing, and that is to say, slow enough. Bong, that's his name. Now that's his superior brother. I'd say he's a lot higher up on the tier list. He kind of grew like a weed back in the day. I forget, was it Azumarill coming out? Yeah. Alright, in lieu of hurting myself with another Volt Tackle... That is a good song to zone out to. Oh, wait, that is the one I need to go to. Top of tier list is fusing them all to make Booghoo. You know what? I'm gonna invest in Booghoo. I have a feeling it's gonna take off. Ask Booghoo. God, I want Booghoo to be a thing now. That sounds great. Yeah, I'm good on Flame Charge. Ow. My fire. I'll keep battling. Still an optimal pick against something like a Steelix. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Ollie. Hello, Gaim Leader. Mega Evolution. I severely doubt that Google is watching this and is deciding that Booghoo will make them even more millions. Besides, my asking price is $2, and I don't think they're willing to give me that. Alright, place your bets on if Shadow Sneak with a Mega Evolution will knock it out. Also fitting that the Psychic Gym Leader is leading with a Psychic Pokemon in this randomizer. Oh no! Wart. If somehow I see Booghoo, or Ask Booghoo trending on Twitter, I will be very happy. Turtle versus turtle. As always, Amazon? Yeah. Yeah, I think a whole river would be able to accommodate Booghoo. Oh god, her ace in the hole. Spoink! Actually, does she have one Pokemon left or two? I wasn't paying attention. No, she's got two left, okay. Bye. Nothing personnel, kid. Who would you consider to be the toughest gym leader? Do the totem Pokemon count? Because Lurantis. I can't believe her ace in the hole is Shinx! Baby lion! And there he goes. That is very specific to have a badge make Pokemon obey from level 90 and below. Olympia, that's her name. Ugh. Just very forgettable. Solrock getting Sunsteel Strike, that's pretty good. Oh, hey, look, it's totally not the bad guy. Wait, he's threatening to kill everything? That means he's the bad guy. Wow, I can't believe suddenly he's going through with his plan of being the bad guy. Oh, no. Yeah, unfortunate that they're pretty much all forgettable. They don't really have much pull. Meanwhile, in Gen 8, for example, they're all memorable in some capacity because you interact with them more than just the gym battle. Gen 3, I'd say Watson is pretty memorable because you had that little optional thing in New Moville. Come to me, flying chameleon. How can you be a bad guy with good hair like that? You're right. Yay, happy music! The world's not about to end. Hey, is Evil Man here? Oh. Gentleman Dudley. What a twist, that's my other name. How dare this totally respectable man, this great man, be the bad guy? What a gentleman. Oh, a critical hit. Oh no, his attack is gonna skyrocket. Light of Ruin, though. Yeah, Chairman Rose wasn't a bad guy, obviously. He didn't have plans for world domination. He was just misguided, and he got off with a slap on the wrist. Also, fun fact, Peony from the, or Peony? Peony? I'm gonna say Peony. From Crown Tundra is his brother. And he's a cool guy. Where's my waitress? What was it you said? Gentleman Jimmy. Oh, you tweeted me? Okay, I'll go look at that. Oh, hell yeah. Gonna retweet that, like that, grab the image, save it here, and then I'm gonna, oops. Gonna rearrange my Streamlabs setup, apparently. New source. Here we go. Ollie's greatest creation, Ask Booghoo. Let me resize that. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Ask Booghoo. A little bit of a swish over by the Ask area. Genius. Thank you, Ollie, for doing that. Alright, let's get rid of that. Yeah, Mega Evolving is definitely a lot quicker than Dynamaxing, but the fact that you could do it whenever you want during battles in Gen 6, I think in the grand scheme of things would make it a lot more, like, it would take longer overall. But that, again, that depends on, the bee has a ponytail, doy. You got me. It's just a fashion accessory. But either way, Mega Evolution, I think, overall would take longer because you get it earlier, about as early on. No. Correction. You get it about a third of the way through the game in this, but you can use it for the entire time, whereas in Gen 8, you can only use Dynamax during stuff like optional max raids and gym leader battles, which there are only 8 of. So, in a way, Mega Evolution has the potential of taking much longer. Bleh. I don't even know what Victory Bell was guilty of, but he got the death penalty. Wow, that was hard. Open sesame. What? You're the bad guy. You play online, but exactly, yeah. Because people see like, oh, broken feature, better use it. What's up, Quagsire? The linchpin of Team Flair's organization. There he is, Quagsire, the D-colon himself. Ah! So I kind of liked in the 7th gym in Sword and Shield how your spectators were just Team Yell, and I think Marnie, technically, but she never really showed up in the crowd. Hey, there's a Quagsire emote. I already forget who was coming out, so I'll just switch into Dodogama for the meme. Or Lapide. Good thing I'm prepared with a lot of type coverage on everybody. Kinda. Some interesting conversion. Pearson B, best gym leaders? Yep, I agree with that. Pierce is a very good gym leader in my eyes. Although I do really like how people have portrayed some of the gym leaders in Leon. Like, I love that there's this one comic series someone did involving the Isle of Armor characters and Ryan. And did I say Pierce? Did I say Pierce earlier when I meant to say Ryan? Either way, Ryan is such a goofball in those comics, and the characters from the Isle of Armor are interacting with him and like completely demolishing him in wits. Let me actually pull it up on Twitter because it's wonderful. Here we go. All I had to do on Google was search Ryan Ligma. And I'm going to save that as, and then on the Doom. Alright, so on Twitter, this was done by Magical Girl Carl. When did they have voice acting in Black and White too? I don't remember that. Here, let me actually link this tweet in the stream chat because there are 4 technically comics of this. This is just the second one. And let me get rid of that. Oh, that didn't even show up on the stream very well. But yeah, the 4 comics is just Ryan getting destroyed by Avery and what's her name, Clara. And the third one, Ryan thinks he has Clara got by oh, what was it? It's the "What's up, dog" joke, and she falls for it. But she says, "Oh, you got me, Candace." Wait, my name's not Candace, it's Riot. Oh. And he realizes his mistake, and Clara goes, "Candace dick fit in your mouth?" And then, like, an explosion is imminent in front of Ryan. And you have the typical anime, like, huh, not bad, as the explosion starts to envelop Ryan, and he goes into the, like, pencil scratch mode. And and then he explodes, and then he goes into Yamcha fetal position, and it says Ryan last name has died. It's wonderful. Aegis Slash, let's go Camelius. Hey, you're supposed to... Right, he doesn't have stance change in this, so he's just gonna be a defensive boy. Fitting that the king man from like of this game, the one descended from royalty, is using the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Before Stunfisk became a ground steel, he's actually a ground electric with a fairy aura about him. He belongs in a storybook. Maybe like as a bookmark. Oh, thanks, Dragon Crimes. Something I saw that Did You Know Gaming tweeted about in regards to Alakazam was that apparently in Germany, it was rumored to have a 4th evolution back when it was first revealed, because instead of Abracadabra Alakazam, like the traditional magician saying that we have overseas, like in English rather, Germany's version is Abracadabra Simsalabim. But Alakazam in Germany is called Simsala, so people assumed there was a 4th evolution called Bim. Okay, now that you mentioned that Roxy had voice acting, I vaguely remember that. I just don't remember other instances of that happening. And could it be argued... I guess it could be argued about it just being part of the song, so it's just bit-crushed stuff, but... like, there's also the counter-argument of, why could they do that in the Gen 5 games, but they couldn't do that for the Gen 8 games? Electric Gym Leader was Elisa, that's right. But it was just part of the music, technically. So, in Pierce's case, like, yeah, he would have gotten robbed by, sorry, I'm getting distracted. He would have gotten robbed because in the Switch version, where music is allowed to have voices in it, he didn't get anything. Sure. Easy there, emulator. Calm down. Oh, no! Oh, no, again! Yeah, that was a neat touch that in Roxy's gym, it slowly evolved to just having her singing when you're ready to fight her. And everyone else stopped playing. They're like, I lost my motivation to play. Yeah, roll out while asleep is just tossing and turning. Ugh, sitting up. And it's a good thing all of Team Flare are just gentlemen. Because that really gives the vibe that they are, in fact, not the bad guys. Which gen did I start with and which is my favorite? I started with Gen 1. Gen 1 was my first game ever. Not Pokemon game, but game ever. And my favorite is Gen 4. How much will Mega Evolution Shadow Sneak do? Because Tentacle is not the most defensive guy on the planet. And I don't want to take damage from Volt Tackle. There we go. Oh, that was a crit. Whoop. Second close. I'm gonna wean. I'm gonna Bun Borrow. Offset the damage that he does with Dive with Leech Life. Oh no! Damn you! Gimme! See, that's always cool whenever one can like pull memories back based on surroundings at the time of certain events. For me, when it comes to... Oh, hang on. I'm watching stuff for a while, long on the try collab stuff, and I love your content. Just haven't been able to catch the stream because busy. Well, thanks for showing up. Okay, so for me, when playing Gen 1, back when I was a kid, I sometimes used to play in a really hot car that we used to have. So anytime I enter a hot car and, like, the heat's been permeating inside for a little while, so it makes the seats have that distinct smell. Whenever I smell that, it makes me think back to when I was a kid playing Pokemon Red in the car on the way home from school. So, that's something, like my own version of that. Oh, let's hope. Okay, cool. Thank you for the follow. Do I tend to like Pokemon with high special defense? I do. I really do. Aurorus, Kecleon, Cryogonal. There are a number of them. And it's just coincidence, I guarantee you. Speed is another one. Which one do you want to go? Thanks for showing up, Dragon Crimes. Gotta love the smooth jazz of this area. Thank you for the host. Volt Tackle. Yeah, it's kind of how I do things on my first playthroughs of games. Pre-order Heart Gold with the figurine having a singing concert. I don't remember the pre-order bonus for Heart Gold Soul Silver, but I do remember them coming packaged with the Poké Walker, and I remember using that a fair bit until they, you know, they lost battery power. At that point, I lost interest. But having a singing concert that night and hiding under the cover to play later. Yep, that's a good memory to have. Like, waiting in anticipation to play a game. that you have fond memories of? I think I mentioned this before, but my third playthrough of Sun, I just did bug only, and it was a lot more enjoyable to do as a result, because I wasn't paying attention to the plot or anything. I was just going at my own pace and just using a certain type of team, not really looking for new things. And I was playing in Spanish, so I didn't need to pay attention to the story, and I was also learning new words. Not even learning new words, but understanding new phrases at the time in Spanish. Because I have a decent grasp of Spanish, but it's not great. Bugs are a lot of fun to use because they have a lot of utility and they're usually pretty frail. So finding ways to get around their weaknesses is a lot of fun. Spectrobe sounds a little familiar, though I don't think I would be able to pick it out from a lineup. Hello, Vigilantes. We're here to look out for signs that Lysander is actually a villain. Okay, but can you heal my Pokemon instead of give me revives? Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna play Minesweeper. Yeah, I think in my bug only run was I didn't use Vikavolt because of how late it evolved. Oh, he's a villain. Have you seen his hair? I'm 92% sure. No. 92.1% sure that he is not a villain because of the hair. If I had to guess, his hair is the villain, but he's a great man. Yeah, Shellman and Carablast are good examples of really weird bug types to use in regular playthroughs. It's protagonist hair. You got it. He's the hero of his own story, but it's not our story, so... Hello. Do you think you can use flail? Do you think you can ever just wave your arms around? Hello. Also, if Alder actually stood up every now and then. Because his in-battle sprite implies that he's always, like, chilling out on the ground. But otherwise, you're right. Lysander is just evil Alder. And that's me paraphrasing what you said. It's not exactly what you said. Remember when Alder jumped off a cliff? I do. I think he did it, like, twice in the same game. Maybe 3 times. 5 times, apparently. Okay. Yeah, he did that multiple times. And remember when Alder broke his legs that one time he jumped off a cliff? Yeah, me neither. I'll stick in. I've got rock types. Ooh, that's a very unique Vivian. I'm not even sure what region that is. Mostly because I've only seen the Japanese and American ones. See, I'm glad that Peony is British because not a whole lot of characters in the game normally had any semblance of a British accent, except for Marnie and Pierce, I guess. But yeah, his quirks when speaking are a nice change of pace. What's up, chocolate-dipped egg? Fire? I actually don't remember Mustard and Honey being, like, having dialogue like that. I'll have to go back and, like, look at their dialogue next time. Unless you're actually implying that because they're named after Honey Mustard that they are inherently British. So I'm looking at my my YouTube comments on my phone on the side, and my phone only updates me on so many comments at once, but I see 2 comments from the same guy within the same time frame on the same video, the same comment, YouTube algorithm in all caps. So I'm curious now. I'm gonna go to my my YouTube page on Chrome, go to comments, go to held for review. Okay, it didn't automatically jump to there, but he commented it 4 times on the exact same video. I guess I never really addressed this, but I'm not a huge fan of when people just say, here's a comment for the YouTube algorithm, mostly because I feel like that's a Madry thing. So it feels wrong to be putting it on videos of mine, and also it just feels like they're not contributing to the video itself. They're just commenting for the sake of commenting and not really watching for watching. As on the new X video, the one person I'm seeing is commenting on the red and blue randomizer. And someone else commented, here's a comment for the algorithm on part 10 of the sword playthrough. Yeah, the red and blue one was a nice little fun distraction. Some good jokes came out of that, namely the weird fish. Earth power. We bless the rains down in Africa. I think it's because people assume that because most of the people who know me because of Madry, that I'm going to have the exact same jokes that he has. So my assumption, and I'm more than happy to believe that it's not the case, is that most people who subscribe to me because I'm part of Madry's community, i.e. they're subscribing to me as a way of seeing more Madry, and not as me. So they're not tuning in for my show, they're tuning in for our show, if that makes sense. And as a result, when it comes to people commenting on videos that don't even have Madrybread, saying something like, here's a comment for the YouTube algorithm, here I'm thinking, it's not my joke, so, thanks, I guess. But did you watch the video? Hello, Double Battle. See, I'm glad whenever it's that case where people check out my other stuff and end up enjoying it, because that makes me feel like the effort I put into making people entertained is actually paying off. So I'm glad whenever people do that. I appreciate all of you who have stuck around for one reason or another, including those who subscribe to me just for Madrybread, but thank you. Thank you, everybody. You know what? I wouldn't be opposed to the new comment that people... That sucks. I wouldn't be opposed to the new comment for people to leave on videos to be Booghoo. Oh yeah, no, yeah, Ask Booghoo. Alternatively, we could use Booghoo for one circumstance and then Ask Booghoo for something else. Maybe Ask Booghoo as a response. Oh, perfect. If anyone asks in the comments about what emulator we use or where to find ROMs, tell them Ask Booghoo. But in any other circumstance, if you're just commenting for the sake of commenting, Booghoo is fine. Oops. I feel like that would be that'd be a great running joke that people would be like, okay, what's this from? Tune into the streams, you'll find out. Would have created a new running joke. Or at least I hope it becomes one. Oh boy, Focus Punch. No thanks. Very situational, not worth it in the long run, I'm guessing. Where'd she go? Mike, come back! Now, if you give them a real site to go to for what they're asking for, then they just won't see it. That's like they won't respond to it in any particular way. But to get the best possible reaction, just tell them to Ask Booghoo. Ooh, that could be fun too. What if, when people comment on Madry's non-Pokemon stuff, asking him for challenges? Because in the Deadly Premonition stuff, I loved seeing whenever whenever people asked for a challenge or something completely off topic, and people responded with, "What does that have to do with this case?" Like, I love seeing that. So, what if, as well as that, we could also start normalizing Ask Booghoo in those circumstances? Like, if you see someone post an off-topic comment, Ask Booghoo, Booghoo, hashtag Ask Booghoo. Now, the hashtag might not work as effectively because I think I've banned hashtags and links on YouTube, so it'll automatically get put into the for review tab, so I'll have to actually check those out. Which is why, unfortunately, the held for review page is currently, like, the first handful of comments is a bunch of hashtag justice for Lance. Blah, blah, stones, blah. Guys, why don't you have Uno on here? Wee. Unfortunately, you can't leave a comment like that without it being hit by my automatic filter. Sorry, Retro. Wee. Well, that was a lot of nothing. Trying to loop back to the heal area. Actually, let me go through the yellow portal first. See what's up over there. Oh, okay. So that's the return. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that is fair, Retro. Now, when you say if we can keep the loaf out of it, do you mean if we can keep the joke running on just my channel and not bring it over to his? Or are you saying if we don't let Madrai know what the joke is, then it would be funnier? Just don't tell him about what it is? Gotcha. I have already retweeted Ask Booghoo on Twitter, so there's a chance he's seen it by now, but I don't know if he understands the context just yet. I do like the idea of just telling him if he asks a question on the next X video that we record, which I think we're recording tomorrow. If he asks me a question like, "Oh, what does this move do?" I just say, "I don't know, ask Booghoo." And he's gonna chuckle a little bit. What? And I just repeat, just ask Booghoo. And I will be impressed if A, I can remember to do that, and B, if it plays out exactly like that. Oh, does he have sturdy? He does. Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. It was the dead of the middle of the day, and Madrai Beard was making a Pokemon content video. He asked a question. What does Blizzard do? What a Geek responds. I don't know. Why don't you ask Booghoo? Madrai Beard chuckled. He didn't understand what it meant. He thought it was some kind of weird slip of the tongue. He asked for further clarity. What What a Geek repeated. Just ask Booghoo. Drybeard was puzzled, and then he tried to go along with the joke without knowing how it worked. Needless to say, the next 5 minutes were very awkward. Ooh, that was a good chest pop. Judgment, you nasty. Jingling is somebody else's daughter. We've established this in some capacity, though I don't exactly know what. I am both surprised and grateful that there is no fan fiction surrounding me or Madrai just yet. Or at least, none surrounding Madrai that also involve me. And please don't take that as a challenge, because I'm not keen on reading any. Yet. Exactly. I don't have any dragon moves, but what I do have is Light of Ruin. Leo, no. Come back. I don't remember if I was involved with a fanfic with Mandy. But I would believe that there was one surrounding Mandy and MDB. Ah! Alright, one more once. Go! Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Ouch! No, I feel like the home invasion story was actually something that happened, not a fan fiction. Unless you want to count real-life events as fan fiction. Which I don't think that's how the practice works, but what do I know? I'm not a fanfic writer anymore. The medium has changed over the years. Loose-leaf paper is hard to come by. Nope. I spent a turn doing nothing. We're gonna try that again, but with one less button pressed too early. There we go. Ow! Well, no longer a Palkia, but I get what you mean. Retro, could you please explain what the home invasion story is for those who are not aware? I do need to be here, I assume, because, yeah, she's there. But do I need to heal? Kind of. But do I want to go back and heal? That's gonna take some time. Blah, blah, blah. Hollowcaster Mega Ring. All on your lonesome. She back! Hey! What a thumb. Welcome to the stream, Alabaster. Thumb. We're gonna switch into Mizutsune. And now time for the most dangerous Pokemon I think I don't want to run into here. Because his ability is randomized. Oh my god! Regigigas with Sturdy, huh? Okay, what dangerous move is it gonna hit me with? Blue Flare? That checks out. Good thing he's not a special attacker, but still. That's right. So it answered for her. You could still like hear her sleeping, or I seem to remember she sleepily responded, and they realized like, oh, we thought you were awake, and she said something to the effect of, no, I was asleep. I don't know why it answered. But maybe that's my own fan fiction of what occurred, because it's been a while since I've watched that video. God damn, huge power Regigigas? My god. You beat us fair and square. Have this lift key. Help. Hotline Miami too? Okay. Gonna take the long route, because I wanna heal. How much you want to bet that they're actually going to heal me before the next encounter with whomever is up there? Probably Lysander again. I'm assuming this is tackle at 50 power. That's real strong. It's undefeatable. Indefeatable. Inexcusable. Fat scientist. Oh, that's right. Zerosia? Was that his name? With an X? The laptop wasn't muted. Yep. What, did she, like, fall asleep while she was watching things? Was that why she was, you know, why she was in that situation? What's up, AZ? Let me tell you a tale while I'm trapped behind these bars for no reason. It's the killer! Oh no, he's about to get decaffeinated. Can we appreciate the guy who brought a Magnemite into the war? This is the coffin. This man was just given his Pokemon's coffin a few years after it died. the steel Pokemon were just held back by the sheer amount of Magnemites left on them. They were basically their own magnet bombs. Can we get an AZ costume for Mercy? I've been reading a little bit of Fullmetal Alchemist, and, like, it's my first time reading it. And that whole, Philosopher's Stone being the blood of many people who died, is kind of similar, where, in order to kill a lot of people, or, sorry, the other way around, you have to kill a lot of people in order to get an item that allows you to revive somebody, or at least that's the thinking of Alan Ed. Come with me. Bye. Unfortunately, I don't remember too many videos circling around about how to get a Pokemon that was never released. But I can definitely imagine people making videos with clickbaity titles like that. Hey, bits. Thank you. That's the first time I've been cheered. So thank you, Candid Learner. Oh no, Jasmine sent out Feebas. The battle of the long-necked dinosaurs. The death of the dinosaurs. God decided, no, fuck you, and killed the dinosaurs. Mind show. How did the Chimera make you feel? I feel like that's a question that is poised to all new Fullmetal Alchemist viewers/readers. It was disturbing. And yeah, that's basically it. It was disturbing. Messed up. Disturbing. Similar words. What's the word? Synonyms. There we go. I was gonna call it similes, but that's not right. Barry is a pretty good character. Booghoo! Thank you, Leo. I think Tail Whip is actually a move that Hoppip and its family can learn normally. Wait a minute, this Jumpluff isn't randomized? Which means it also has Splash! Dude, get some sun. Zerosia is pale as hell. Looks like a zombie. Alright, I'm gonna push the blue button. Game over! Hop up gets Leer? That doesn't sound right. He's too non-intimidating, non-threatening to learn Leer. And actually, I believe at level 24, I want to say, he learns Roar. And then when he evolves into Skip Plume, he gets Intimidate as an ability. Filmed on iPhone. No, this is just one of those YouTube tutorials titled in all caps, "How to Unlock the Secret Weapon of Ancient Wartime." Or no, unlocking ancient weapon of wartime, secret ancient weapon of wartime. Also destroying the houses of Geosenge Town. Just knocking them over. Good thing they were, you know, log houses that were very cohesively tied together. Oh man, 144p. It would have been great if it actually, like, buffered. Yay, nothing's wrong! Happy music! Geosenge was... nope, was... right here. Yeah, fly! Alright. Oops. I'm good. You can't go in this house. Whoa, whoa. Hello, can I come over here? F! Yeah, when it comes to cryptids and myths and legends, it always happens that they have this field around them. Like an electromagnetic field that causes any and all photographic or video devices to lose quality rapidly to where you can never get a clean shot. And in fact, it causes tremors in the ground, so any sort of stability is also knocked out the window. Or off the tripod, really. Nessie does it, Bigfoot does it, the bear holding a shark does it. It's everybody's favorite Pokemon that is very greatly designed. Ducklet. That's a very good visual of Seviper flying. Kind of like how Piranha Plant flies in Smash, where it, instead of making a propeller with like a tail or anything like what Seviper could be doing, it just spins part of its body around and flies when it really shouldn't be able to lift itself like that. Yeah, if you read Jay Jackham's messages backwards, you get "Go let duck." Can't believe Ducklet is the cause for... Oh no, Ducklet is a cryptid. It caused the stream to kill itself, i.e., if you got too close to Ducklet, it has strong electromagnetic pulsating and causing quality to diminish. Obviously. Duh. Marvel Scale on Kangaskhan. Shame I'm not using any status moves. That is what Marvel Scale is, right? Where it takes less damage when it has a status. So when you say, Ollie, when you say, why is Seviper paired with Zangoose, do you mean, like, as a duo, like a fated duo? Or do you mean as a potential mate? Why do people say Jake if you see Jackum? Like, it's spelled Jack, not Jake. Hello. Hey. Lysander, you better stop what you're doing. Hey, that wasn't where I was standing. I love Pokemon. I'm gonna kill every Pokemon on Earth, or Poke Earth. I do remember that. I do remember when they claimed that Seviper was the evolution of Arbok. And then Uranium went a step further and made Mega Arbok. Alright, Wooper, Judgment. Jerry says, you're too fucking happy! Yeah, I could use some healing. Oh, is this guy named Lawrence? I wasn't even paying attention. There's another evil boss that you fight really fast in a different game, and I want to say it... Okay, no, yeah, you just said it. I don't know why I thought I was having a unique thought, but yeah, you're exactly right. It is Cyrus again, where you fight Cyrus so frequently between a handful of minutes, and somehow he's more powerful each time. Gentleman Lawrence? Alright. So it's a good thing he's such a gentleman, he's such a great man, that he even has a fitting name, Lawrence. Whoa. Earth power! He's a planet you love to touch. Thank you for the follow. The way you phrase, time to think Yu-Gi-Oh! GX for 5 minutes, makes me think of this, it's kind of an infamous speedrun now, of Jak and Daxter by Bonesaw back in SGDQ 2016, somewhere around there. It was the SGDQ that got Bonesaw banned from events for a while. But in that run, they were making jokes and like getting delirious at 4 AM. But at one point during it, the runner Bonesaw goes, let's think about insert name here. I forgot what the name is. Insert name here for a minute. Alright. Done. Like, they just pause and think about an actor for a second, and then that's it. That's the whole joke. It was great. Man, Lawrence coming out with all these cute Pokemon trying to make me regret his decision for some reason, I guess. Like, do I want to kill these cute Pokemon? I mean, I don't, but he's sending them out to die anyway. I guess he's just holding on to them in the event they're gonna die by his hand. So he's just getting a head start, really. Hello. Ah, male Combi. Good to see you. Two bees on the field, huh? Thank you for the follow. Man, Serena, you're just unremarkable. Why would you tell... Yeah, exactly. Hello, Black Skull Dragon. Ask Booghoo. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good. He's not being smart. That mammoth swine is unkillable. His power has been unleashed. His true power is taken off the leash. His true power has been activated. The way I had said, what I had said earlier, before getting into quoting Girl Chain in Paradise. The way I had said it made me think of Girl Chain in Paradise, that's why I started quoting it, the scene I was thinking of. Charmy B, oh boy, that 6-year-old boy. I remember the Sonic Heroes manual listing off all the playable characters' ages. So, Sonic was either 14 or 15, and Knuckles was a year older than him. I want to say he was 16. Amy was 12, I think. Tails was 8. Rouge was 17. Shadow was question marks. Omega was question marks. Espio, I think, was also 17. Vector was 20, I believe. Charmy was 6. Cream was 6 or 7. Big was 19, I believe. Who am I missing? I think that's everybody. Eggman, of course, was question marks. And Metal Sonic probably was too if he was ever listed. I was one of those kids who loved looking at manuals of the games they had growing up. Like, I remember the Melee manual being a lot of fun to peruse through. They made Captain Falcon and Fox out to be, like, super cool and super fast. And all the art was cool, too. Like, it's very nostalgic for me nowadays, even though I may not like Melee all that much. So, in other words, Escavalier and Fortress are doubly effective against grass. They are doubly neutral to water, and they're doubly weak to fire. Oh, and Scizor, and Wormadam, Trash Cloak, and Genesect. And who else? There's at least one more, I feel. Gentleman Pie. Gentleman 3.14. Hey, Serena, would you mind, like, healing me? Like Shauna did before? Or do I have to talk to you in order to heal? Durant, there we go, that's another one. Is there any more? You can make an entire team of bug steel types. Let me think about this here. So, does Zangoose have Aerolate as an ability? That would explain why I did Ring Out did super effective damage to Beedrill. Did you ever have any game manuals or guidebook of a game you bought? I had a bunch of guidebooks growing up. For example, there was the Pokemon Coliseum manual, which I remember was a lot of fun. I had a couple of other Pokemon ones, but I know for sure I had another game guide that was not Pokemon related, but I'm not thinking of it right now. But I think it was for a GameCube game. I don't think it was Mario Sunshine, although I do remember growing up on that a fair bit. Wasn't Sonic Adventure 2. No, I can't remember. The manuals I had were Diamond and Pearl, Coliseum, Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue Rescue Teams, Fire Red Leaf Green. I remember in Fire Red Leaf Green there was a time where they printed a picture of Gyarados instead of a Rattata when showing Pokemon on the route. So it's like Rattata, and then there's a Gyarados picture. That's weird. All these self-destructors. Unless it's just Heliolisk over and over. I think it is. It is Heliolisk over and over. I've not been paying attention. Manuals, though, pretty much all the Game Boy Advance games I had growing up, I read the manuals for over and over. Like Warrior Land 4, that was a big one I read over and over because it was very quirky and it had a lot of cool art. Of course, there was the Smash Melee one. I think Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga also had a good one. Oh wait, why am I doing that? Can you get Gyarados everywhere with the Super Rod? Yeah, you can, but the fun thing about its inclusion where it was is that it was in lieu of Rattata spawn rates. So it was listed as Rattata being in the grass, but it was Gyarados. Prima guides. Not very good. Shauna, heal my team. Damn it. Hi, Shauna. We're friends! Yeah, I wasn't sure who was trying to self-destruct. I thought at first it was Meryl who was self-destructing, but it was Heliolisk the entire time. Like, I knew Damp was causing it to not happen, but wasn't sure who was doing it. Ah, it's Gentleman Landon again. Of course, nowadays, guidebooks are just... you don't need to buy them because the internet exists. But I guess the novelty of them is still nice to have. I of course, don't have any lying around because what do I need a guidebook for when I have the internet where you can get that information for free? But also, games don't have manuals that come with them anymore. So getting that sort of charm from looking at this game and understanding like what's what inside the game itself, like that charm is lost because the online manual just tells you how to play and not necessarily when it comes to digital games and stuff. You can access the manual, but it's just sporadic information about the game, like how to play it, rather than immersing you in the game's world, its story, its characters, what have you. So I kind of miss those. It'd be nice to see them again. And in fact, if there's one thing that Nicalis did right, when it came to Cave Story, I guess all of its games I think have done this in physical form, but the Cave Story container has like a music CD. It has a digital, sorry, not a digital. It has a physical art book with the manual. Or no, the manual is the art book, and it even like explains how old game manuals used to explain things, where it gives you the story and rundown, but it also introduces you to the characters and some of the weapons you'd be like using throughout the game. And it had like little art pieces too, so it got you immersed in the game before actually playing the game, or even during playing the game. So it was really nice to see that in a quote unquote modern game. Basically a game that came out after the game manuals became obsolete and they stopped doing them. It's super effective against Laranoth, because of course it's super effective against Aurorus. Ice is very physically... very, not physically. It has a lot of type weaknesses because it only has one strength, and that's against Ice. Is there a pun inherent in Subnautica being the best at immersion because you're immersed in water? I would believe that, because Qrem has Glaciate, which hits everybody on the field, which is basically Icy Wind, but slightly stronger. Don't hurt me, I'm just a tangle of vines. I had a team I went up against Mewtwo with. One of them didn't understand that First Impression can only be used on the first turn when they had a Phalanx. So they used it on the second turn, and then it fainted, and then it came back before the match was over, but they didn't use First Impression again because it failed the first time they tried using it. So that was fun to yell at my screen over. Boy howdy, this is a fun match. It's a good thing he's not doing anything. Yep, Phalanx has First Impression. I know Sirfetch'd has First Impression as well. Like, a few other Pokemon got it after Golisopod did. Yeah, after Gen 5, Purloin just stands up on 2 legs. A true Digimon. Goes from 2 legs to 4. Hey, Tree of Life, wake up. It's got an X written on the tree. I wonder if that's significant in any way. Hey, we're here now. Wag! Bye. Way to thin the herd, Shauna. Are these all single battles? In the event that it's not. Single battles. What's up, Joe? I feel like Meowth can tell from a distance normally if a Pokemon is male or female. Oh, kill yourself. Come on, recoil. Aw, boo. Ride that surf! Yeah. Yeah, padding unfortunately is a problem in a lot of games. Not specifically Pokemon, but when people need their game to drag on for longer, they will add unnecessary bits to the plot. Like, all right, so the plot's not involved much yet, and by the way, evil people are here, 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 and here. Also, their plan has been going on, but you haven't been trying to stop them until now. So... Also, yeah, the Snorlax thing on whatever route it is with the daycare is all about... It's padding. Can't get by it, side quest, go get Flute, wake Snorlax, and you're good. Also, considering normally these guys, I think, only have one Pokemon each, single battle, probably done in a single move, and then that's it. You had 3 double battles leading up to this point, and then you had 4 single battles of 1 Pokemon each, probably, and then you have another battle with Lysander, and then you catch Xerneas or Yveltal, and then that's it. I don't know if including something in its entirety as a reference excuses it from being unnecessary padding. Like, if they wanted to include the sleeping Snorlax, then by all means, but if they made the quest to get the Flute easier, it would have been a lot better. Damn it. Oh. He trumpets. Yeah. You do have to get past one of the 2 Snorlaxes in both games. Or, sorry, in both cases. Because each one blocks off your progress to Fuchsia City. That's very true. In Gen 1, you could probably glitch to get through Snorlax, but it's not intended. Wee! Coming in! Body slam. Oh, sorry. Beak slam, I guess? What would you call that mouth of Chameleos? Is it beak-like? Am I wrong in thinking that? Just gives it a peck, like a quick smooch on the head, and then backs away. To Fuchsia? No, there's no underground passage leading to Fuchsia. The two Snorlax are blocking the routes from that intersection between Lavender and, the south of Lavender and the east of Vermilion. There's that Snorlax blocking the path there, so you can't go south, west to Fuchsia that way. And then the one to at the edge of Celadon City is blocking your path to the cycling road, which is the quicker way to Fuchsia City. I also forgot what he's sending in, so I'll just guess again. There is an underground passage to Erica, to Celadon, but not to Fuchsia. It's all bristly. Yes, that is true, because you enter it from Cerulean and then end up right north of, you go south of Cerulean, go through that underground passageway which leads you to the north of Vermilion. I'm gonna fly some more, using that little wing on his back. Two little wings. Whip. Weep. Beep. Thanks for showing up, Leo. Nah. Probopass's mustache is just iron fillings, I'm pretty sure, because his nose is magnetic. Alright, so that's 3 people here who had 1 Pokemon normally, and another person who had 2. See you. Yeah, Creepypasta definitely gave gave Lavender Town a huge push. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to nip this in the bud faster than in some faster manner, I guess. Blip. Alright, time to ruin my health. Bleh. Ah! Damn. Do it again, because I have bad ideas. Tangela. Wonderful. Now he's normal. Making this entirely pointless. Weep! See, even though I was around for when Madrai had his first big push when he was reading creepypastas, I didn't pay attention to any of them. Because I just didn't care. Also, not a big fan of the spooks. But when he was getting decently big with reading creepypastas, I was hanging out on his forum a little bit, but I wasn't interacting with those specifically there for creepypasta, unless they were branching out into other topics. For example, Santa's Delibird. He started as a creepypasta maker slash reader slash writer slash reviewer, but then he branched out into everything else. I believe was the forum, and he started posting some weird things. It's easy. Kecleon has little wings at the back of his, like on his back, next to his neck. They're not actually wings, they're just, you know, little scales, I guess. I guess a better question would be, how would Floette hit me with Fury Swipes? It looks too soft to do any sort of scratching damage. Ah! Who did I step on? Oh. Proper cutscene. Emotion? On my character? You defeated the 4 bastards keeping me here. For that I will awaken. Also, I'm blind because my pupils are X's. What's up, bitch? Hang on, let me do an old joke about Xerneas from way back when this game was new. Oh dear God! Sup, I'm Glowy. Yo, what's up, Fione? Oh no! It killed my Pokemons! Whatever will I do? Well, there's only one option. I must destroy the baby. I must kill the baby. I must stomp that baby. And no experience was acquired. Hey, you defeated me that one time. That was kind of a dick move. You want to try again? I was given the Master Ball already, right? Yeah, there it is. Dick move, bro! Oh, okay. Now it's actually Xerneas. Oh, I do have quick balls, don't I? I hope I do? Yeah, there we go. It has like a billion catch rate, you're right. Hey, broke out, excellent. Oh, it's got Spore. Nice. It can catch any Pokemon. In a single throw? Yeah, they weren't very clear about that. It's like, yeah, any Pokeball can catch any Pokemon. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't have any Ultra Balls, so I'm just gonna toss this. I caught the thing. Watch it be something else entirely. No, it's evolved. It's that's the Y one I was talking about. I don't remember what the deer god was from Princess Mononoke, but if I wasn't going for a Monster Hunter theme, I would name it that. No! Yes! Now heal my team, please. Also, what a relief. That's my other name. Hey, what's up? I've got this device. It looks cool, right? I'm not a bad guy, I promise. Chef Lawrence! He became a chef in this short amount of time, didn't he? He's not a gentleman anymore, he's a chef. Okay, good, we have a full, like a healed team. Oh no, I can't use a fire move, otherwise I explode. Blunk. Ah, very true. I didn't think of that pun. I have a Mega Ring, but he has a Mega Ring. No, wait, different emphasis. I have a Mega Ring, but he has a Mega Ring. I don't know if I've randomized it so that he'll actually have a different different Mega Evolvable Pokemon. So, we'll have to see. Yeah. The surf evaporates because we're standing on magma. Sorry, standing on the sun. His pasta salad, Omega. It's just gonna be Gourgeist or Phantump again. That just tying it back to one of the topics we came up with originally, like early on in the stream. It's gonna be pasta salad, baby. I've got Mist Ball on Dodogama, but I've got Extra Sensory on Zoroark. Trubbish with Gooey, that checks out. It's me, Trash. Can it bees? Will he actually Mega Evolve his Mega Evolvable Latios? Come on, Chef Lawrence. Oh, here we go. What's the origin of Seeking, oil painting Seeking? It's, a YouTube poop called Hank of the Hill. Good thing he used Wonder Room, because that swaps defenses. So, special attacks are actually doing more to me as a result. But, turns out Kecleon's just a good slayer of Mega Pokemon. Damn these glasses! They don't work! Rug! Shauna, were you watching the same battle I was? That was a Latios. That wasn't a Gyarados. I like that the stream version of that comment says more like what a oil pain instead of what a oil painting. I still choose to believe that Shauna is not the brightest character in the whole game. Ah, the world's end. And we've destroyed Geosenge Town. Because of course we did. I like the vast open plains back there. Yeah, World's End is great. All the Cornetto movies are. Thanks, people who are trying to stay anonymous despite being completely obvious. Gary King of Humans as opposed to Gary King of the Humans. Which is the second time Bill Nighy says his voice. Says his name. Bill Nighy plays a voice in The World's End. Which is one of the 3 for 3 members of the Cornettos. How did AZ escape? He walked. Hooray, we saved the world-ish. Fly me to the moon. Wee. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's buried under rocks, but he's kind of a nice guy. Okay, I don't need to be at the sundial yet. I know it's gonna show up at some point. Wait, did I need to report back to Sycamore or something? No. Oh, there he is. Hey, can I report? Okay. We'll meet you there. I guess. Hi, guys. Can I go through? I saved the world. I got the Tree of Life. A Pokemon's. And it's a shiny Mightyena. Oh, okay. Do some rollerblade tricks? Hell yeah, but I don't know many of them because I haven't been talking to the skaters around the world. Bleh. You'll Google some? I'm sorry. Do you mean you're going to... Give me a second. It's been a while since we referenced it. Are you gonna Booghoo something? So a normal Pokemon is using Zoroark's ability right now. Well, that was fun to see. It's like, why didn't this affect? What are the possible reasons for this? So, Frostlass is normal type, but what if it's not a Frostlass? What if it's a rabbit? And then I can punch the rabbit. I'm a genius. You can't leave now. Yeah, you have to speak to the skaters in various areas. Oh, I'm sorry, did Timber, no, Sketch, was that what was going on? He had those Pokemon? I somehow doubt that. I know there's a trick you can do with the skates, where if you're dashing at full speed and you go off of a ledge, then you do a backflip. There's one you can do, I think, on the rails. No? No, there isn't. I take that back. But the spin one, there you go. That's the spin. It was just that. Fellows. I feel like there's one you can do where, North and South Boulevard, Vert Plaza, and Estival Avenue. So they're all in Lumiose. Okay. To Lumiose City we go. Alright, time to look around. I instinctively press the right stick to the left trying to look around. Where be the skaters? Alright, well, they're not here. Estival. Would they be in a store? No. Maybe they're out in one of the alleyways. Oop, whoop, whoa. Hello? Estival 1 is in a shop? Okay. Cafe number 1. There she is. The 360. So going off a ledge and twist, and that's how you do the 360. Alright, that's Estival done. South in the hotel, okay. Man. There we go. Get far enough away from you. Is this the hotel? Nope. This is just a standard business. Cafe again. Ah! Okay. Haircuts. More cafes. Alright, so transportation service is probably where rollerbladers gotta go. Because that's a method of travel. Come on, line of thinking, don't let me down. It let me down. You look important. Okay. Cool. Nope, that's a restaurant. And I am out of an option. Wait, taxi! Maybe not. Let's try this building, even though I just passed it. Come on, random skater. Boo. Okay, Vert Plaza on the way. Or Ver Plaza, rather. This is Estival. There we go. Just let me check around here to make sure that the Pokeball Boutique is not one of these, because I think Fair Avenue is where the Pokeballs are. Oh, it's going to Autumnal? Sure, whatever. Smoothies. If I go this way, I go to a different plaza. Rouge. At Bernal. Jean. Because it's yellow. There, here we go. Hello, dude. Okay, but that's something I already knew. So... Cafe? Nope. Dip it. North one is outside of a red cafe. Oh, this is Vernal Avenue. Wait, I was looking at Ver Plaza. So... outside of a red cafe. No, maybe I was thinking right, but he's just not here. Whoa. In North Boulevard. Oh, we're talking about a different one right now. Okay. did I estimate roughly? We are in Rouge Plaza. No, I didn't want to go in here. Hello, we'll be back here later. Way later. Joan. Gotcha. Thank you. You. Hey, thanks for showing up. Okay. Well, that's a red cafe, but probably not the red cafe in North Boulevard. If it's outside. Oh, here we go. The backflip. In a building with the elevator. What's this? Okay. It's a hotel, so let's see. Okay, too many floors. Yeah, I only saw a couple of buildings in South Boulevard that I could go into, and neither of them were the hotel. Or were a hotel, rather. The train station. What's this? Battle Institute? Nah. Bullshit. Alright, other edge. Okay. What's my favorite anime manga? Bento. Okay, I'm assuming it's this, then. Aha! So there were 3 buildings I could go into. Wait. Parallel swizzle, swing by your left and right, and skate as if you were dancing. Slowly... Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Okay, so then... Is there another one? Because I've been doing the parallel swizzle. And she didn't teach me anything new. That's something I've always been able to do. Okay, so... I just talked to the one in North Boulevard outside the cafe. And she taught me about the backflip off of the ledges. So I'm still missing the one from Ver... What was it? Ver Plaza? Here's Magenta. If we go over this way, we reach Rouge. And then Jaune, excuse me. So if we go over this way... I did not get the one from Ver. So here's Vernal Avenue, and here's Ver Plaza. I wasn't sure where to go here, because there was this dude right here. And he taught me about the... It's hard to do in this, but that was something that was already accessible from the game. Okay, so is that dude? Okay. So there were just 2 roller skaters here in the city who taught me completely new moves, and 2 people who told me about moves I already knew, or that are accessible from the game, from the get-go. So then Lost Hotel is okay. I'll just need something with Rock Smash first, and I'll need to actually go get that HM. So let's go to Brett Town. mind. I just need to remember where to get Rock Smash. There it is. That's not Rock Smash. Well, I can't do anything with, I can't do that now. Because I need Rock Smash in order to break rocks, and I randomized field TMs. Oh well. So that's the end of that quest. But hey, at least I got new moves. You just need a fighting move? I'm pretty sure you need Rock Smash specifically. I mean, I'll try it. I've got Aura Sphere. Where was it? Yeah, that sounds like a quality of life thing that fan game would have included. Is instead of just using a specific move, they make it so that all moves of that type will work. Oh wait, why am I going down? I can... Oh, wait. Maybe I don't need Rock Smash. I'll go investigate. I know other parts of the hotel you definitely need Rock Smash, but... Ah, Ma and Pa. Ooh-ah, 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 Oh no! Ouch, pain! Fitting that Lucario knows Spike Cannon. Look at all those spikes it has. Pig. It's a pig. Another one. Yep. Bulbasaur. Gimme that health. Yoink. Okay, cool. Hello. Yo, boss! An extremely difficult technique. It's a trash can. That's very fair. About needing peppers to stuff peppers. There was that one time where I tried to stuff a pepper container with salt, but you know, it just wasn't the same. Which was it where you had to toss it over your left shoulder in order to cancel out a curse? Was it pepper or was it salt? Yeah, my burritos. My claim to fame, as it were. Hooray! I can do fancy tricks! I do love me some skating, that's why Jet Set Radio is one of my favorite games of all time. So I am glad I now unlock the ability to do some cool skates. And all three unlockable things are whenever you're going off of a ledge. Fun timeses. He's got a beautiful voice. Did anyone else watch Dumb and Dumber? Because there was a scene in that where Harry spills some salt and Lloyd tells him to toss some salt over his right shoulder. So he just tosses I think the entire shaker over his shoulder. And he tosses it over his shoulder and it hits somebody and they get in trouble for that. Then a guy hawks a loogie in their burger. Delicious. I know you mean the first video series of mine where it's just me talking, but it's also not inaccurate to say that I made the series when I was alone. Not anymore, thankfully and happily, but back then that was an alone time for sure. Dumb and Dumber I will highly recommend. It is a Jim Carrey movie, back during his heyday of really good Jim Carrey movies. Hi, Barks. I have yet to see Dumb and Dumber 2, but I kind of want to. And if you were to, oh, what's the word? If you were to translate what I just said as, like, the court stenographer, let's say that, I hope that when I said I want to see it too, that, or I want to see it, rather, that when I say 2, it has 2 O's. And Dumb and Dumber 2 is spelled as the movie title normally is. I have also seen Dumb and Dumber-er, which was not featuring either of the main actors, or in fact any of the old actors, but it was a decent time. They tried to capture the spirit of Dumb and Dumber, and it kind of worked. Wasn't great, but wasn't terrible. Alright, we got a ledge here. Cosmic Flip! There we go. That's impossible. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like whenever I was saying the statement where I used the T-O in a statement, that the stenographer would write it as T-O-O. Alright, and then there was that one. And then, if I'm going at full speed off of the ramp, or the ledge, then I'll just do a simple old backflip. Oh no, a fast Durant. Ouch! Oh no, I can't escape now, damn it! But what if, and hear me out, I go away? What's up? Right, Durant is very strong defensively. Or fairly strong defensively. Noom. I should really put leftovers on Chameleos if I have access to it. Noom. Yeah, Durant is fast, it's powerful. It's pretty good. Oh, that is not the direction I pressed, game. Good try, though. I do not have leftovers. No, I do! Hell yeah! Also, I wonder how many EVs Chameleos has. Let's have a look-see. Oh, I'm gonna have to... blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm already maxed out on EVs. Bummer. Punch it out! Punch it out! I was hoping I could get more attack EVs out of it, but oh well. And the last move is backflip. There we go. Emulator paused for a second there. That was disconcerting. Butt. Head. Bonk. Alright, let's... Oh. It's a swine hub. Yeah, Bug is a lot of fun to use, just in general. Alright, we're gonna do the Cosmic Flip again. Get ready. Alright. And now that I'm done showing off my cool-ass skating skills... Come on. Encounter rates. Higher than those in caves. Free XP. Free XP. So, Swine Up is a nub of swine, Pile of Swine is a pile of swine, therefore Mammoth Swine is a mammoth of swine. But not like a mammoth as in a literal mammoth, which he is that too, but he is also a unit of measurement equivalent to that of a mammoth. So kind of like how you use a ton to describe something that weighs a lot, when it's not actually a ton. Alright. I've been going for 3.5 hours. I think I'm going to call it there for the stream. Oh boy. That was fun. Yeah, I'm doing exactly what the character in game is doing right there. Stretching. Alright. Thanks everybody for showing up. Don't know when I'll stream again, but stay following me on Twitter or follow me on Twitch to get notified whenever I go live. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, hang on, let me not look at the meme we came up with. Ask Booghoo. There we go. Remember, everybody, to ask Booghoo if you ever have any questions about anything in your life. It's a search engine to end all search engines, and I can vouch for its validity. Thanks, everybody, for watching. See you guys later. Bye!